guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to make your game less laggy and run a bit smoother in Windows 7. Alright, first you want to find your game application or a game shortcut. In this case I'm using Medieval Total War 2 as my example. You want to right click the application or shortcut, find properties down here, click on it, and you'll want to find the compatibility tab. Now by default everything will be grayed out, but I already checked marked these two, and what you want to find here is Windows Vista Service Pack 2, and check mark this too. Alright, check mark, click apply, and okay, run the game. And when it asks for privilege if you want to run it, yes. After that, if it's still laggy and it's still not working, or it's very laggy, then you want to right click properties again, find compatibility, and this time find Windows XP Service Pack 2. Now leave this check mark, don't check mark other of these, and click apply. Now also you can also do the check mark disable this desktop composition. It forgot what it does, but it changes your colors to basic so that your game runs better, but it's only when you launch the game, so I don't use it. You guys can use it, I don't care. Alright, now if it's still laggy, what you want to do is right click, troubleshoot compatibility. What this does is detects what's wrong with your game. Now select troubleshooting option, try recommended settings or troubleshoot the program. Select this option to choose compatibility settings based on problems you notice. Select this option to test running program using recommended compatibility settings. Now you want to click try recommended settings, and the settings will be applied to Windows compatibility mode, Windows XP Service Pack 2. You want to start the program and it will launch the game. If it's still laggy, then exit that out, and you can change it. You can fiddle with this, find Windows whatever, but yeah. And now what you want to do is go to Notepad if none of that is working. Now what you want to type in the A out of the two, at the at symbol, and after that type in echo off, enter, CD/D, now space, put in quotation marks the location of where your game is. So what you want to do is right click on your shortcut or your shortcut, click open a file location, and it'll give you the folder. Now double click on or click on this, or double click, it depends. Click copy, exit, open this up, paste it, or just type in where the game folder is at, the directory. Press enter again, click start /hi. Now you can also do real time, which makes the game the most highest priority. Now if real time doesn't work, your game will automatically switch to high priority, which is the second best to real time. Most computers won't work with real time, I'm not sure, but use high instead. Then click high, and now on the folder Medieval or your directory, you wanna locate your exe right here, Medieval 2 application right here, right? You wanna rename, copy, exit, and now paste it, and at the end type in .exe. What you want to do now is go to File, Save As. Now you can save it to desktop, you can save it anywhere you want. You make sure you want to have save type as all files, and file name is Medieval 2. You can name it whatever, as long, but you have to remember that to put .bat, save. Now it should be on your desktop. Hold up guys, right here, and it'll look something like this. Now you want to double click to run it, and it'll run the game, and it'll run it in high priority and see if it's a bit less laggy. There's another method that that involves using your space in your hard drive. So you want to go to computer or my computer. Here, I'll show you guys. Let's go here. You want to go to computer or my computer, right click on that, click properties, and now you want to find advanced system settings, and then it'll open up this system properties. Click settings and click advanced. Now make sure programs is checked. Don't use this. All right. Now you want to go to change. Now I have this the regular what the system wanted, like what the system is set to automatically. But for this I changed it. In my recovery, I had 906 megabytes left, so I used 901. You have to leave at least 5 megabytes, at least 5 megabytes on the hard drive. So let's say you wanna do your C drive or your local disk drive. You wanna uncheck this, which is this will be default. Uncheck it. Click custom size, and now you can change it to 6, depending on whatever your space you have. So the less space you have, the less you can use. You can put in here. Anyways, after that you click set. I already said it. And after that, it should ask you to restart computer. Now, usually you have to restart your computer because to take effect, you click down here apply, but it's grayed out because I already did it. Click OK. Okay, now try running the game again. It should be less laggy, and see if it works. And that's all I have right now. Oh, actually I have one more method, but this will turn your computer into like really crappy. So go back to computer. Go back to computer. Find system properties. Find advanced system settings. And in here you want to find settings again. Now in visual effects you can change it to adjust for best performance or adjust to best appearance. This will adjust you to best performance. Now you want to click adjust for best performance. Click apply. Just wait for a second. And look, now it's crappy like your old Windows. But it does best for you. Let's choose what my computer wants it to choose. Just wait again, and then you can always change it back, whatever. Click OK, and exit. Now you can actually do that, or you can also go to start task. You want to go to your you want to go to your toolbar, start task manager, and you can end programs like daemon tools. If I'm not going to use it, just end the process. Whatever you're not going to use, end the process. That way your computer will more focused on your game and run a bit faster. And you can also change your priorities here too, so you don't have to make the notepad. Say you are here, I'm using Camsta Studio, and I can always go right click, go to process, and end it. You can end it, process, end it, process sheet, open file location, whatever, but you want to focus on set priority. And now you want to focus on putting it on real time or high or above normal, depending on what you pick. Real time is the best choice, high is the second choice. Now most of the time real time doesn't work, so you gotta choose high. So it's up to you guys. You guys just gotta pick. And so I hope this tutorial helped. Comments, concerns, right down below. Later, guys.